The NTT IndyCar Series Championship is over for another year. Your 2021 champion, if you haven't seen already, is Alex Palou. Your Indy 500 winner is Helio Castro-Neves. And your Rookie of the Year is Scott Mclaughlin. But back in January, at the start of this year, the very first video we released on the channel for 2021 was our 2021 predictions video. Now, it's going to be fun to look back at that, Stephen.
Is it going to be fun?
I don't know. I feel like we got it very wrong, but let's go and watch that predictions, guys.
Hi guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Stephen.
And this is Indy Fanatics, your home for IndyCar content with weekly podcasts and feature videos.
So yes, welcome back to the IndyCar podcast. Obviously, the season is over. We will be doing a season review. We're working hard to see if we can kind of get a guest on to help us with that season review coming out in the next week or two. But we just thought, doing it immediately the Wednesday after, we wouldn't have had time to kind of really digest what an amazing season that was and do it justice. So we thought we'd do something fun and look at us predicting things and looking stupid.
Excellent. It's what we love to do.
Absolutely. What won't be stupid, though, is the feature video this Friday, where we will be looking at our moments of the season of 2021. So it'll almost be like a visual highlight clip of the 2021 IndyCar season, because there have been some fantastic moments this year for sure.
For sure.
But yes, Stephen, do you want to explain why you still have a beard?
Yes, for those in disgust that they can't see this face covered in a pie or can see this beard, it will happen next week, next Wednesday.
Or maybe the Wednesday after, depending if we can sort the season review. But in the next couple of weeks, Stephen will be pied and he will lose his beard. Promises were made and promises shall be kept.
It will be on video, don't worry.
Yep, we're not going to,
And you can constantly do highlights of it, replays.
Meme it.
Always bring it up. It's okay. It will happen. Next week or the Wednesday after.
While Stephen breaks down, we're going to start this reaction to the 2021 predictions. Now, obviously, at the start of the video, we had very sad, I think John Paul Jr. passed away. Aldo Mario Andretti's brother had passed away. And obviously, looking back at John Andretti as well, passing away in 2020. And obviously, we've had a sad year with Bobby Unser, Bob Jenkins, and Robin Miller also passing away this year. But we're going to jump straight into the predictions part of the video. So let's listen up and get these raw reactions, Stephen.
Go.
It's time to react now.
Move on to the main part of the video. Which is our 2021 predictions. How are you feeling,
Jesus,
Steve?
look at that beard, still there.
I'm ready to make
4 years.
Bold
I think I've had it for.
Bold
4
predictions.
years.
Bold predictions. Okay, so
Never
I've written
predicted
down the
losing
list,
it this year,
and
though.
You were ready for bold predictions at this point.
ready.
Look how fresh faced. You didn't have a 2021 season under your belt by this stage. You just.
But yes, we want.
You were so optimistic about the world.
Season as well. So I've written down our predictions that we're going to go. So the first one,
Rookie of the Year.
First one's easy.
First one is
easy, I say.
But we feel like
I've nailed this one. I've absolutely nailed this one.
2021 Rookie of the Year.
There was only one.
Jimmy Johnson.
Okay. That isn't the easy one either.
Jimmy Johnson, easy. He's a born winner, champion.
Considering he's not racing the full season.
Jimmy!
In fairness to Jimmy, he did improve a lot during the year. But yes, Stephen was very optimistic at this point.
Yeah.
my one I thought was easy that I'm surprised you're not going for is Scott McLaughlin.
I got it right. I got Scotty McLaughlin right, but I think at this stage Grosjean wasn't announced.
Oh,
No.
wow.
Was it just between the two? I feel like we were just picking the two of them, weren't we?
Yeah. We were novices at this stage. We didn't realise that Scott McLaughlin was still classified as a rookie.
We're going to classify Scott
but he was, because I think you have to,
Jimmy
if
Johnson
you've raced under 6 races going into a season, you still classify as a rookie the following year.
Coin seats are announced.
Roman Grosjean. He'll be like Jimmy Johnson and be part-time.
I don't know. He could be
There we go. Grosjean wasn't announced at that point, so we didn't.
And you know,
And you didn't consider.
And you predicted he would be part-time, so you were right.
Oh,
That's
yes.
a prediction is right. I said he might be full-time.
Interesting.
Bam.
So I'm going to
My first win of the
I'm going to include
predictions.
Scott because I'm not counting the same.
It's 1-1.
This is his rookie
Grosjean
season.
part-time
That was just
seat.
kind of going there. So
have a laugh.
there you go. There you go. Jimmy Johnson and Scott McLaughlin are our rookies of the year.
This will be an easy one. Jimmy Johnson.
You were so happy with yourself. Look at you. You're so excited.
Right. Most pole positions.
Wait. Before we jump into further, have we shown off?
Oh!
Correct.
Oh!
You haven't already
Have we
done.
shown
Oh,
off?
God, I've lost
Forget about
I've
that.
lost the headphones.
Just bragging
Bam.
some Indy
Bam.
Fanatics.
Bam.
Thank
Bam.
you very
Indy
much.
Fanatics.
Still here.
She for
Still
Christmas
available
was like,
on the store.
look, you
Where's our
guys
new
wear all
tops?
F1 tops.
They weren't. They
been a
didn't
whole
exist.
season.
Fanatics.
It's been a whole season, man.
IndyCar is
New
US
tops
based.
will come in the close
Most of
season.
their
I'll have
gear
more time to design
is
stuff. But
from the official shop that you can get, and it's pretty difficult to get stuff in you.
look at we were saying we can't get IndyCar merch.
Extortionate price.
So Hayley went and made her own, and then we made our own for you guys. I'm so grateful for anyone who's bought an Indy Fanatics top this year.
You know, you're going to enjoy us wearing our Indy Fanatics merch in there. But
All
anyway,
supports
most
the
pole
channel.
positions. Should I go first this one?
Sorry, Tara's very keen in the
Go.
background to be part
Easy.
of the video. So
Well,
if you
it
hear in
should
the
be
background, she's just wandering
should
around
be
being
easy.
Tara.
So there's pole positions wrong.
I've got to back him.
This is
Willpower.
Suspense pause.
Willpower.
How many did he get again?
He's going to come up
One.
in my other predictions.
We
as well.
jinxed
Willpower.
Will.
He's the pole
Joseph
holder.
Newgarden
He's going
with
for
4,
Andretti's,
Colton Herta with
Mario
3,
Andretti's record.
but Willpower only a solitary 1.
Yeah.
It was not Will's season.
Oh, no, I followed in your steps.
Looked that consistent.
I followed in your steps there. We were so on the willpower hype going into 2021.
We thought it was going to be Will's year. We thought Power still had something to give us.
Jeez. We thought
There you
I
go.
just
think
thought
in
records
these
were
sort
going
of
to be broken.
predictions, in pole positions,
Nope.
when you've got the guy.
Obviously, Joseph
who is
Newgarden
closing
ended
down
up being the
all-time
having the most pole
record.
positions.
He's probably the
with
easy
4.
choice to go.
He's
4
the
in the
quickest
end.
man over one lap.
Beaten
Okay.
Colton Herta on the last race
Different one. I didn't pre-warn
to
you
get
for this
pole
one.
in
Oh.
Long Beach.
Most fastest laps this year. Now, last year, just to give you some
Fastest
context,
laps.
Chip Ganassi as a team had the most fastest laps.
There was the
believe
hint.
the joint
Chip Ganassi
was
as a
between
team had the most
Scott
fastest
Dixon
laps.
6 racing fist on 2.
Really?
There weren't really the fastest laps were quite spread out towards the field, so you could literally
And they were
take a
again this
stab in the
year,
dark on
to be
this.
fair.
Jimmy Johnson!
He
Maybe
just
not
said,
that
take a stab in the dark.
Oh, Jimmy.
And away I went. Pato! Makes his first appearance in my predictions.
And
He weren't far off. He got 2.
He got 2.
But Alex Palou,
Most
champion,
laps.
most fastest
I'm gonna
laps.
go
Palou
for-
wasn't even on our radar.
And
at
of
this
course,
Pretty boy,
you
Colton
predicted
Herta.
Colton Herta.
I think also in the end of our podcast,
You also
we
got 2
did,
fastest
like,
laps.
who does the 2021 calendar favour the most? And Colton was one of those.
So
guys
that's
out there.
technically a draw between
think
us.
Yeah.
He's very quick. He's had another year under his belt.
You got
I think
it
Colton
wrong.
Herta really could
That is
kind
the
of
draw.
rise into the top this year.
Yeah.
He's going to be my guy. He's going to get most fastest laps. Bam,
Damn.
bam, bam, bam.
Have we got one right?
so we're
Oh, yeah,
moving
you
on
got
to the
Rookie of
next
the
one.
Year right.
And next one, we're just kind of looking at overalls.
Here
so
we
we're
go.
going to go, not the overalls that we wear.
Here's the big one.
The ovals, there's 4 of them.
No, not the ovals. Top 5 drivers.
Here's the big one.
This
The
season.
top 5 drivers of the year. How many can we get right in the top 5?
2021
Cute
IndyCar
Scott
champion.
Dixon, Chip
I
Ganassi.
presume I've got to start.
Can we get any?
Will we ever see that
Yeah, go on
again?
then.
I don't know. I don't know.
Colton Herta.
Colton?
Bang! Come on, Colton with the win.
4.
Makes this
Pato
prediction
O'Ward.
Oh.
No, 4. Alexander Rossi.
Oh.
Well, he was
3.
P10.
Scott Dixon.
Scott, you got Scott.
Oh.
2.
No, you
Joseph
did not.
Newgarden.
Scott was P4.
Newgarden. Should we
You got
get?
Newgarden.
Should we get double points if we get in the right
Oh,
position
Will.
and
Back in
a point for everyone who made the
the
top 5? So I had 3
championship
top
this season. I don't
5ers
know.
and 2 in the
I
right
just kind
position.
of feel if Will Power is going to win another IndyCar championship,
Pretty good.
it
Yeah.
will be this year. He had a bit of momentum going in back end of last year. I feel if he's going to win one, it's going to be this year. If
It's
not,
gonna be
I think the young talent will just
Oh,
overtake.
you've
too
read
far
Will's
and he'll
gone.
just concentrate
Will's
on
gone.
the pole.
Will's career's over. I'm sorry, Will.
Will he even
It
get
had
the
to be
records?
this year.
Yes.
It was now
That's
or
for me,
never,
that's my
Will, and
top
you let
5.
me down.
Herta, Rossi, Dixon, Newgarden, Power.
Okay, this is tough. This is tough.
I went for experience over youth.
Okay, number 5.
Dixon.
I'm going for Scott Dixon.
Wow.
I know.
Predicted the downfall.
Champion to 5th.
Still top 5.
Yeah, well,
I'm
yeah.
going to go wild card. Number 4,
Oh.
Simon Pagenaud.
Is he a wild
He's
card,
back.
though? Okay, he's back.
Simon, why did you end up in there?
3, I feel like 5.
Are we going to cover? We're going to recover with P3?
Well, look at these graphics,
It's
though.
only 5 drivers.
Look at this smooth transition to driver.
Oh.
Patrick's going to come P3.
Damn,
He's
I
gonna
thought I
improve
was going to predict a
one
number
position
1,
from last
but
year. Second,
I predicted
Colton
him to
Herta.
move up 1 position
First,
from 2020.
Alexander Rossi.
Oh no.
Joseph Newgarden.
You're only about 10 places out with Alexander Rossi. I think us and a lot of people thought Rossi was really going to bump back this year.
It's going to be a strong and gritty year.
It did not go that
He
way.
got dominated by Colton.
He got dominated by Colton.
And Alexander Rossi hasn't won a championship yet.
I think I may have messed up by not putting Newgarden.
I did.
Well, I don't know if Stephen, you wanted a
That
guy
is
to drop Alexander Rossi winning
a confirmed mess up.
Well, check out on
A
Friday.
confirmed mess up from both of us is not putting Pillow there. But we didn't know.
But wow, top 5. Okay, that's going to be the big contentious and controversial one. We want to hear who you think.
We got quite a
will be
few in the top 5, just not
necessarily.
necessarily in the right order.
And now,
I got 3 of the top 5 and you got 2 of the top 5.
Obviously, the
didn't
big
you?
I got
main
3. I
event of
got
IndyCar
Dixon,
every
Pato, and
year.
Herta.
We're going to go for pole
Yes,
sitter.
you did. Yeah, so we each got them, and I just got 2 in the right
Winner.
position.
It's the 2021
Big one, Indy 500.
running of the Indy 500.
Pole
Who's
and
winning
winner.
this year?
Okay, who's winning it?
In our
Who's-
defence,
who's
I don't
getting
think
pole and
Elio
who's
was
winning?
announced at this stage.
I have to do them both. At
Get the
same
excuse in early.
Do you want to do it both at the same time or break it up?
Do I go for
No time to think.
time. Okay, pole sitter is going to be
Some classic Stephen Stalling. That hasn't changed in the season.
changes.
the pole sitter
Give me time to think.
is going to be
Suspense.
Willpower.
We're-
Going to take pole at Indy
so much
500,
suspense for
and that
a
would
big
be
letdown.
The pole that secures him.
Sorry, this was a prediction for Bump
All-time
Day,
record.
wasn't it? Who would make Bump Day?
I literally couldn't get further away
Very
from the
tough.
pole sitter.
Winner. That's the easy one.
Yikes.
Because there is only one guy
I
that's going
think
to win.
Simona
it.
Di Silvestro, wasn't it?
Easiest.
Well, I mean,
decision
Bump Day,
I'm
all
gonna
3
have-
of them.
I've
You
made
can't get
this
further
whole
than that.
podcast is obviously Juan Pablo Montoya.
Hey! One Pablo,
Wow. Getting his
Elio
third Indy
Castro Neves,
500.
they're
Look at
basically
that.
the same.
Look at that.
I mean,
They're basically the same.
that's very South Americanist, isn't it?
Both on the 500s.
One's
you know,
Brazilian,
My
Both-
poll is
one's
gonna be a little bit of a
Colombian.
both
curveball.
older
Because I
guys.
think he's gonna-
I think I've got like
They're
a quarter
still
of a point
developing
there.
team.
ex-Team
But I feel
Penske
for the
winner,
standout
I suppose.
race
So you could
in the 500,
claim
I think
that.
they can do something
You're clutching.
25%
Not
of
win
a
it.
point.
but set pole. I'm a pole sitter.
I think
He's gonna be
Meyershank
Jack
could do
Harvey
something
for
special.
Meyershank
Not
Racing.
go on and win it, but
I
they
think-
could get a pole position.
He is
Quote of the
winner
predictions.
I
Wrong
believe,
driver, but I
probably
did predict
first
something
in
special
this
for
video. I
Meyershank.
believe
Just
he's
didn't
won
think they could win it.
100.
You predicted on the qualifying weekend, not the race
So
weekend.
I think he's obviously done well there.
Jack
in the
Harvey,
past.
though.
Was
What a-
closer than you.
What a shout.
I don't think he's going to have enough to go and see out victory.
Jack Harvey got very
But
unlucky,
we're going to
didn't
see
he,
something
qualifying?
special
Yeah.
from Jack
Trial.
Harvey this year.
Had a
and that's gonna
weird
be
kind of
probably
burnout, didn't it?
500.
And he was quick.
We've got to represent our Brits as well. Eh?
Our boy Jack.
Where's
Got
Jack
to
from
look after
again?
Jack, Jedi Jack, as
Jedi
he's
Jack.
Batson
affectionately
in
known by
Lincolnshire.
the channel.
Which-
Apparently-
If you watch the watch,
to
if
his
you watch
video.
the watch along, you'll get the
My
reference
winner though
there.
is I'm going to say he's going to get
Apparently,
the monkey off his back. And it's going to be Joseph
Here we go.
Newgarden.
Joseph
I reckon
Newgarden.
he's
That's
gonna
your
do it. He looked
winner's
good. Obviously,
pick.
Chevy
New!
backed off Honda last year. Honda.
Oh,
made
he had
sure
a
that
one
they
in his
just had
finishing
something a
position.
little bit
It's just a
extra.
shame that it was followed by a
really came
2.
on strong. But, Chevy, the previous
You're going
two
for
times
first
before that
time
was won by Pagano and Will Power.
500
Still
winner
strong.
Joseph
Team
Newgarden.
Penske,
I thought Chevy would
all-time
bounce back.
record,
I thought
Indy
Chevy
500
would bounce
winners,
back.
as a
Apparently
team.
they didn't.
And I think
Apparently there was no
Joseph
Chevy
Newgarden-
bounce back.
No.
It's something that often
There was
gets
just Chevy
tarnished
collapse. It
against
was
his name.
Honda. It was all
Even
Team
though he is a
Honda.
two-time
Although the
champion
Ed Carpenter
already,
boys put on a strong
not winning
performance
the
for Chevy.
500.
They did.
For
We
some,
obviously
it's
had,
almost the 500
Dixon
is
winning.
bigger than the IndyCar championship.
Sorry, Dixon getting pole and
So I
Elliot
think if he gets
Castroneves.
that monkey off his back and
winning the
becomes
race.
still
So,
a two-time champion and an Indy 500
Two failures
winner,
there.
then Joseph
From both
Newgarden
of
is
us.
very quickly
You've spent quite a while here bigging up Joseph.
laying out a career where by
As
the end of
often
it,
I do. You're like, I didn't realise we were giving their whole life
sure, so
story.
yes,
in it.
Joseph
I just
Newgarden
said,
for me
what
is
about
going to
Lou
win the
Montoya?
Indy 500.
That was me. That was my
But,
prediction.
yeah, quick one for you today. 'Cause
Yeah, I like to give some I like to convince myself. Yours is just,
You were getting the violin out like, two-time series champion, hasn't won the 500. Needs it.
At St.
needs a smaller violin now.
And that's our predictions.
But we got a
That's
lot
our
of content.
predictions.
Can
That
you
is
lot-
it.
So, sorry. I was putting...
That's it.
But yeah, we flopped. We flopped big time there.
The top 5 actually was our only respectable part.
Yeah, we actually got 3 of the 5 names in there.
So over 50% is pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think,
Considering there
I
was
think
so many
it's fair
people.
to say, not a lot of people would have predicted Alex Palou. In fact, let's have a look at the comments
Well,
to
should
see
we-
how many
should we
people
just
did predict Alex Palou.
Put them on the screen. And we can just browse through.
Yeah? Yeah, I was just gonna. Yeah, okay. We'll put them on the screen. They're here.
We got a guy go for Pagano winning the championship. He was believing in the Pagano bounce back. It didn't happen.
As you'll see on screen, there's a Newgarden
We
championship
had a
win.
lot of Will Powers back in the Will Power train.
And the top 5.
Oh, I just saw a great one for Pato for Indy 500 pole.
That didn't happen.
But yeah, common theme as we look back here. No one for Palou, I don't think.
Let's go MSR in 2021. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
There was a lot of Sato going for third 500. Saw Sato being in the top 5 in the championship.
Jay Newgarden was definitely the most popular pick for winner this year, apart from Katie, of course, which was
let's
the
just
full Jack Harvey.
admire this.
Jack Harvey to do everything because he's
But
a
you
Jedi.
missed a few Jack Harveys there.
I apologise.
Could you please read out all the Jack Harveys?
Most poles, Jack Harvey. Most fastest laps, Jack Harvey. Top 5 drivers, 1, Jack Harvey. 2, Jack Harvey. 3, Jack Harvey. 4, Jack Harvey. 5, Harvey. Oh, Katie. You are
Close. Those are some
consistent.
close predictions.
You are consistent. Go from there. Herta and Pato. There was just some rookies confirming that Scott McLaughlin was a rookie. Oh, an early rookie of the year, Roman Grosjean.
Bam.
Crazy.
So close.
So crazy. And a Herta predicted championship. maybe he really should have been up there with those 3 wins. But
willpower there for the championship.
Oh God, don't bring it up. But that is it.
But yes, Palou.
That is it.
I think Palou made one of the top 5.
He made one top 5. And look how he proved everyone wrong. From Barber, everyone started to go, hey.
Hello.
Hello,
Palou.
Hello, Palou. And they didn't really kind of not take notice him for the rest of that 2021 season because he was brilliant. But yeah, wow. It is fun looking back at predictions. We'll do the same again for the 2022 season for the first video. We'll make it a tradition. The first Indy Fanatics video of the new year will always be a predictions video. So look out for that in the new year with our 2022 predictions.
We're going to have to get better.
It's
going to be a bit embarrassing if we do the same thing next year. Of course, it'll be our 3rd season of live IndyCar watching. Looking forward to it.
And our 2nd full season of coverage for you guys.
All that knowledge, all that big brain.
Power.
Big brain players.
Big brain power
We're
here.
We're going to get every single prediction right. So if you want to get your bets in and make some money next year, just watch out.
Just follow these guys.
Disclaimer, we take
no responsibility for any money lost during the thing. Please gamble responsibly. We are not sponsored by anyone. But yes, right, that's it though. Comment down below what you thought of how bad our predictions were, and if you remembered your predictions, how wrong or how right did you get it? Did you predict anyone to do particularly well or not so, shall we say?
There's going to be someone that lists the whole championship order and goes, this was my predictions.
And I'd be disappointed if there wasn't a comment like that, because there's always one. And if they're new around here or haven't done so already, Stephen, what can they do?
They can like, subscribe and ding that bell.
Ding it! So for now, you Indy fans, keep racing.